Hey, I'm Aaron Fish, and today we're gonna make some Baja-style fish tacos. All right, so the first thing we need to do for our fish tacos is make our batter. I've got kind of a high rim bowl here. That's something that I'd like to use. You can use a shallow bowl, whatever works for you. That's the most important thing, but I like this because I'm gonna keep the batter in here when we go to fry. So I've got 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard. And then I've got 2 cups of light beer. If you want to keep it beer free, you can use soda water. That works as well, but we want to make this a beer batter, so we're going to put beer in. Pour this in here. It's going to foam up a lot. That's okay. You just want to whisk it until you don't really see any more lumps. All right, next step is we're going to prepare our fish. So I've got some cod here. Cod's nice because it's cheap and it makes great fish tacos. Now, if you want to be bougie, get yourself some halibut. You could even go with some mahi-mahi. Those are great. Higher price point, but you're going to get a better quality fish. So I'm going to cut these into about 1 to 2 ounce pieces. And we want strips about the size of our tortilla. So pretty easy. We're just going to go right down here. You want pieces like this. All right, let's talk about our landing pad. Now, what is a landing pad? Landing pad is a landing pad. This is where our fish is going to go after we're done frying it. So as you can see, I've got a sheet pan lined with paper towels and a roasting rack so that this gets it up off the bottom so the grease doesn't stick. Okay, so we are ready to fry. Our oil is at 375, which is the perfect temperature for frying fish. So what I've got here is kind of just a battering station. Now I'm going to take my pieces of fish, a couple at a time. You do as many that is comfortable for you, and you're going to set them in the batter and kind of flip them around so that you are coating them real nice. Now you can use tongs if you want. And you're just gonna pull them in one at a time. Now the oil temperature is really important because you want the batter to seal around the fish. So make sure that it's at 375 before you drop your fish. You want to try to maintain that temperature. You're going to have to play around with your stovetop a little bit to make sure that you hit the right temperature. And you will want to make sure that you're kind of moving these around and flipping them over if possible as they're frying, so they get nice and even and golden. And as you can see, I'm doing a pretty good job of maintaining my temperature at about 370 degrees. It's fluctuating up and down just a smidge. Now as they're done, you can go ahead and pull them out and bring them over to your landing pad. All right, so our fish is done and we're ready to make some tacos. And I've got some fresh corn tortillas that I made right here. If you want that recipe, click on the link above. Amazing corn tortillas. So throw our tortilla down. We're gonna put our piece of fish on here. We're gonna put some cabbage on here. A little bit of cilantro. Okay. A little bit of crema sauce. And a little bit of hot sauce. Finish with a lime, and we're good to go. This taco looks amazing, by the way. The textures on this is amazing. I mean, we've got the tortilla holding this hot, crispy, moist piece of fish. The slaw is fresh. You got that kind of vinegar acid from the hot sauce. The crema is really good. Cilantro. This is a good taco. All right, so you want more delicious recipes, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you know when I upload a new video, which I do weekly. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.